Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 21 of House 3 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we have Charity at home with her twins, Dominique and Dora. So this is going to be interesting. They are both unhappy. I have the game paused, so I'm gonna just get her set up to come over here, at least to feed one of them. And then the other one. And I think it is going to be time for us to take a look at her points. She has a lot of points. Let me go into traits and buy free services right there. Because I think we're going to hire a nanny and see if that nanny will help us at all. Because, they're not toddlers yet, but toddler twins is going to be even more work. But twins is going to be a lot more work at the baby and the toddler stage. So once she's finished with that, I am going to go into hire a service. And as I said, I'm definitely going to hire a nanny. And I'll probably hire a maid, and I may even hire a gardener because she has a maxed her gardening skills, so she doesn't need to be the one looking after the garden anymore. We can have, see a dirty diaper there. It's going to change that dirty diaper. She was happy. I did see her turn, have her green color, and now she's got a dirty diaper. Poor Charity. What a house to have twins in. One where we can only control her. There are some houses of the Drifter Challenge where you could control more than one sim. There's a few where you can control both your main sim and her, who ends up usually being their spouse, because you're supposed to try to get the top of two different careers. So we're going to do a nanny. There. And then after she's changed that dirty diaper, we're going to hire some more services. We're going to hire... Oh, I see that little Dora has gone to sleep. And then we're going to hire a gardener. That's what we'll do. Hire a service. So we have all the services. We're going to hire them because, that's just the way I want to do it. So she does have to be eaten by a cow plant. And she does have a lot of points. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her cloud gaze so that she gets inspired. And then I'm going to have her eat the cake because we have a cake sticking out from our cow plant. So she's going to be the first one to be eaten by the cow plant because of the fact that she needs to do it for her job. And I think what I will do is have her buy the... Okay, so you have that. Eat the cake. There you go. We are allowed to control the other Sims in the house to tell them to eat the cake. So I don't know that I'm going to have her get eaten all the time by the cow plant. And usually the first time you get eaten by the cow plant, it doesn't kill you. It's only if you eat the cake a second time while you're still uncomfortable for the first time. Let me get a picture. Poor girl. Yeah, I usually don't actually keep the cow plants because I don't like them to be eaten at all. And there she is. She is filthy and she is uncomfortable. And that's 2 days. I didn't actually realize it was that long because it's been a very long time since I've had a sim be eaten by a cow plant. So that's really, really long. So I'm hoping Moodlet Solver will do it for her. Now, I don't remember if I got it or not. So let me look and see. There it is. So she did get it. Because, of course, it doesn't mark it as being gone because you can always get another one. So there you go. You're going to drink that. And let's hope that makes you feel better. And then you're going to come out here and you're going to milk the cow plant. There we go. Abraham is back from work. There we go. Did you drink that? Oh, you haven't drank that yet. So she got an essence of inspiration. So does that get rid of all of those? I'm hoping. There you go. She's all good to go. So I don't think she would die if she took it again. She doesn't even need to take a shower. Everything's perfect. She's fine. So as I had commented before, I am actually going to take the shelf that I have in here and I'm going to put it down in our basement over here. And I'm going to buy one more and put it there. So that this is where we're going to keep our essences. Now we have to collect 5 unique essences is what we need for this house. That is part of the house challenge. So we're kind of working on that part of the house goal because we've completed the house goal of maxing both the gardening and the fishing skill. We've completed the angling ace. We've got our house that's worth what it needs to be worth. It's worth more than what it needs to be worth. And so we need the 5 essences, and we also, is it not in her inventory yet? Where did it go? There it is. Charity's Essence of Inspiration. So there we go. Almost feel like we need to have one of those cases. Oops, I see a crying baby upstairs. Now I don't know if the nanny's going to look after it, but we're in an okay shape, so we're going to just have her go do it right now. And hope that that works. Oh, there's our mum. That's not our front door. Maybe I need to make sure. Well, set this as the front door. I had the wrong door set as our front door. And we'll, you know what, we're going to go greet our mother. If she's still here. She's just at the wrong door. Abraham, are you coming in? So we're going to invite in. Why don't we ask Bella to mentor? Oh, we must have to unlock the door. Do we? Nope, we don't. Maybe we need to invite in first. We'll invite in. Oh, interesting. She couldn't actually come in. Are you coming in, Abraham? What are you doing standing at the road? You can come inside. It's your home. I don't really understand. Oh, you're tired. Hopefully you go to sleep in the right bed. So why don't you come here and work out and then ask your mom to mentor you because you do need that. Let's see. Ask Bella to mentor. And let me swap her over since we've just used up some of our points for free services and for that moodlet solver. There we go. She needs to push the limits for 1 hour while energized. Well, she can't actually push the limits. She has to work out first, and then she has to work out again. And we may not get that far because we may have to look after the babies if the nanny doesn't do it. I'm curious where she is on her fitness skill. She's level 4. Okay, so can we work out, push the limits? Do that. Could have had her drink energy juice because she's active. And, oh no, don't go away. Can you mentor us again? Ask Bella to mentor, because then that'll make her energized. And also I've heard it's supposed to be less likely for them to pull a muscle or hurt themselves if they have a sim mentor them. And the reason Bella can mentor is because she has maxed the fitness skill. And she's actually completed the athletic aspiration. Which is why she is so muscular. And you are supposed to have aging on in the world, but I don't have it on right now because with the pre-seasons patch, they have made it so that every time any sim your sim has ever met dies, you get a 2-day sad moodlet. And I really don't want to have to deal with that because I think that's excessive. Like, even if a sim is an enemy, they will be sad for 2 days. It doesn't matter what the relationship was. So for now, I have it off. And I'm hoping that they'll balance it a bit better so that, I can understand that for family, and perhaps if you have a best friend forever outside the friends, out of the family, then that case. Even, good friends for me, because my Sims often get incredibly friendly and are good friends with many, many Sims in the world, they'd still be sad all the time, to be quite honest. So, but for most people, that probably would be good enough. There she goes. She has got that one done. So now she needs to go jogging for 2 hours, and she needs to achieve level 6 of the fitness skill and spend 10 hours exercising. This, of course, is not going to be a priority of mine, especially not while we have 2 babies and then when they're toddlers either. What I do need to get for her is I do need to get her 1,000 more points, because what I should get for her is the one where she never needs to sleep, and that's 10,000. And then that will help her, get all her things done that she needs to do, be able to look after the kids, and also continue doing other things. And that actually makes me think to go check the fortune aspiration, and specifically the mansion baron. Because I figured she probably had, gone up a little bit, but I need to put some more landscaping out, because I didn't really landscape the yard, because when I was building the house, I was trying to make the goal for it to be, like the shell to be affordable for her to buy. Because, at the time when I built it, she had no money. And she managed to earn a lot of money. So I could put some landscaping outside so that we can, meet this goal. I kind of would be inclined to have a pool on the lot, except for that I've had Sims drown that I wasn't controlling, because when they get tired, instead of getting out of the pool, they will just stay in there and they'll drown. And since this, obviously, with the Drifter Challenge, you can't control everybody, I probably won't add a pool to this lot. But it would be, there's a spot at the back where you're supposed to have a pool in the house plans, but I won't be doing that. So, but that would count. I think that counts towards landscaping. So I'll have to just put like other things out for landscaping. I think mostly what that value is for the landscaping is the planter boxes. That's the majority of what I have. So, but I'll worry about that another time. Let me see if there's anything else she's worked on that we can maybe get. She can work on her archaeology aspiration. She needs to find and authenticate 5 excellent quality artifacts, and I don't know what she has. Oh, okay, you're done, my dear. So you gotta go look after Dora. She's crying, and I don't know if the nanny's still here, and no one's listening. So come over here and feed her if she's hungry again, but maybe she just needs attention, because, we haven't actually given attention to her yet. She doesn't have a dirty diaper. Oh, there's the nanny. So hopefully the nanny actually is able to figure out what she needs. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to cuddle. Oh, so that's all she needed. She just needed a little bit of attention. And now she's gone to sleep. So we're going to come over and give Dominique, who is our heir, some attention. There we go. And there is the nanny gone. You're not very helpful. Oh, you know what we have? I could get some points for. Just trying to think. The family aspiration, because we now are a parent, and we haven't reached. And the benefit of actually looking after and doing all this, these interactions with the baby, is that we have the ability to build our parenting skill. So that's kind of a good thing. We can't do the disciplining of our toddler, child, or teen until they age up to toddler, and we can't age them up until we get the notification that it's their birthday. So we have a little bit of time before we can age them up. So that would be 300 points if we got that one. So perhaps what I should do is have a read. That's what I should do. So knowledge, Renaissance Sim, we do have to finish reading one more book, so that's perfect. We are going to no, we're not going to read. We're going to purchase actually, looking at this vampire tomes made me realize I think she wants to, mediate the forums from being a mediator. I was thinking she wanted to do something different, but no, she doesn't. She can read her vampire lore things. we're going to purchase the parenting skill book, which is what I had mentioned before. I need to go under skill and then scroll on down. There we go. We got the parenting. So then we're going to come over here. Oh, she's crying. So did she have a dirty diaper? No, she needs to be fed. Oh, you're doing that all on your own. Very good. Good girl. Did you actually finish that? I don't know that you really fed her very long, so let's actually do that. Because it didn't look like she fed her for very long. Quest for points. So we can get the... Oh, and we have another baby who's crying. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing, poor Charity, having to look after both of them. So we'll feed her and then we'll cuddle her. We may not ever get around to reading that book. We may just get the parenting skill up to 4 without reading. Let's see, where is she? Ah, no, she's still only at 2. So she's good. Oh, and then we have, is that a dirty diaper? Yeah, that's a dirty diaper. Oh. Poor Charity. I can't imagine. I would think it's just gonna get worse when they age up to toddlers. There we go. We're good friends with her. So we're gonna cuddle, and she's sleeping anyway. So we'll leave them. We'll leave Dominique for now. And we're going to bounce, and she probably is gonna have a dirty diaper before it's time for her to go to sleep. I'm gonna have to rethink this bedroom because I was intending 1 baby, not 2. Actually, speaking of babies, oh, she still has a bit. She's got 7 days until she ages up, so she's got a little bit before before she needs to get pregnant again. Because I'd like her to have what was supposed to be her second baby, but we have her second pregnancy before she ages up to an adult. So, well, she's still awake. So let's go over here once you've finished with that, assuming she doesn't need a diaper change, which she quite likely will. Oh, I see. I was wondering why Abraham was energized, and it's probably because he had a nap because he was tired. And he's gardening. My goodness, what are you doing? Oh, you're playing with the cow plant. So we can actually have like I said earlier, it doesn't have to be Charity who has to be eaten. And it's quite funny because I played this career and I have not had to have my sim be eaten by the cow plant, and she's got that twice come up. So I don't really know why. And change the channel. Can we change? Okay, that's okay. I thought he put on the... that's alright. I thought he had put on the Kids Network. I'm like, don't put on the Kids Network. I actually just want to check my lot traits. Yeah, I have the one I want, which is Peace and Quiet, which helps when you're reading. So that's a good thing. And I don't know that she has any flower arranging skill. So I think that's another book that we'll probably buy. Let me take a look. Yep, she does not have that, but she needs to take a shower. There. So what I'm hoping is that if we get her so she doesn't need to sleep, then she can work on the rest of her aspiration things, like, really easily. And then get some other things that can maybe help her with her skill boosting and whatnot, because that's something I would like. But we had her check the pockets for seeds before she went and had the babies, but I never looked to see what was there because it was, the priority was going to have the babies. And then came the shock of the twins, and then she came back and had to look after those babies, which she has to do a lot of. So she's got 3 dahlias, so I wonder whether she has any over here in her garden. Yeah, let's see. Those are bluebells and sage and basil. Yeah, I don't know that she has any dahlias in there, and those are all her dragon fruit. And this is holly and Christmas rose. Do we have a carrot plant in here? Because we're going to want boys. So, okay, so the dahlia is here. Because I have D names for boys, since I already used up my spare D name for a girl with the twins. And I honestly think I'm going to add to the garden in the basement. So I'm going to go into build mode, and I'm going to expand this and have the garden to be bigger over here. Oh, I have a crying baby. Is he actually going to look after her? That would be really helpful if you went and actually changed Dora's diaper. And you're going to go have a shower. Are you having a shower or a bath? Yes, good girl. Yeah, you didn't actually change your diaper. Can you figure that out? Can you change your diaper? That would be good if you actually changed the diaper for her. And then you could learn some parenting skill. Yeah. You're rocking her or something. That's not what she needs. Oh, good. You changed your diaper. Perfect. Thank you. You didn't read very much, I have to say, but maybe you need to go get something to eat. What's this? Oh, the nanny made it. Come grab some food. Open. Oh, you can't grab that food. Why don't you, no, don't eat that. That's bad. You can get some leftovers. And then I'm going to grab that to the garbage. And this one too, once the garbage is open and ready for another plate. And then we have, this is empty and ready to be tossed. She's going to have to make some more food. There we go. But she didn't actually read. She didn't get very far with that reading of that book, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I want her to... I don't know whether I want her to get that trait. So you can plant that, and then you may as well just supercell everything that we have, because there's nothing here we really need. Oh, it does tell you when you go supercell. Supercell. So there's 4 snapdragons, 5 apples, 10 lemons, 3 strawberries. Oh, I want to probably... Well, I don't need the strawberries. 10 dragon fruits, 3 grapes, 5 pears, 5 daisies, 6 bluebells, 5 sage, 10 onions, 1 forbidden fruit of the plant sim, 2 Christmas roses, and 4 hollies. So we're going to sell all of that as soon as she's done. And there he is. Are you playing video games or trolling the forums? Playing incredible sports. You really should be in the career that requires you to play video games and not the one that requires you to program, which is the one you are in. Oh, we can actually move all of this out into our inventory because he can't do anything with it anyway, so we may as well use it to our benefit. There we go. I'm going to leave the things that, if we go back, that will help him. What was that? 3167. Oh, is that from her selling? Oh, that's what it was. There we go. We're going to make money. I'm going to make lots of money. And it didn't supersell the ones out here, so... Wrong sim. I'm going to go... Oh, maybe it did sell, but I see something on this one. So we're going to supersell. I think that's only the one thing. And is this... No, he's not hungry. And I had actually thought, as I mentioned, that my putting them in the inventory meant that we weren't going to get these, but it looks like we do. So I probably need to sell those too. Oh, and we have get mail, because we're going to get some things that we can work on and sell to the... Oh, there we go. And he is energized. So, sorry guy, you're going to come and eat the cake. So we have an inspired and an energized. And he's going to be sad he's going to be uncomfortable for 2 days. And then once this is done, if he gets hungry again, I'm going to put him back in the inventory. Because I don't want anyone to eat for a couple of days after this. Oh, I just feel so bad. I hate this. This is my least favorite thing. Let me get the walls up. May as well get a picture. Oh, poor Abraham. Poor guy. Sorry. Go look after yourself. You won't have to do that again for a while. Maybe we'll make each kid have to do it once too. So we're going to come over here and milk. Or maybe she can do it again, because she can, if she has the ability to get the points, she can do it again. Go have your shower, silly. Go have a shower. We have showers. We have a nice house. At least you're not having to eat the cow plant when we had no house. There we go. There's our next essence. Now I'm going to keep him out till he's hungry, or try to remember to pay attention. And then I am going to, once he's hungry, put him away. Because I don't want anyone to be grabbing it. Especially I don't want Abraham to. Because, you know, much as he's not really very helpful. I guess he does bring us home 2,000 every day he goes to work. That's a good thing. So I'm going to I may as well sell those frogs. Make a little bit more money, a little bit more bank. And you know what? Why don't I stop? Because I realized how long this part is, so I'll probably try and see if I can edit out a little bit. But we have got 2 essences from the cow plant. So because we had Charity and Abraham both eat the cake. But we'll probably not have anyone eat any for a little bit of a while, because I don't want Abraham to die. Because you can if you do it while you're still uncomfortable. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!